How's it going, y'all? It's your boy, and I am here with a new video for you guys. Today, I'm gonna be trying something new. So comment down below if y'all enjoy it or if there's something that I should improve on. But today, I'm gonna be ranking every Power Ranger season from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers all up way to Dino Theory. Since the 30th anniversary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is coming out in April, I think why not do a ranking? Why not do a ranking for the first time? Now that I know how to do it, so without further ado, man, we'll be ranking all these seasons we'll be ranking all these seasons from as you see right here. We got more phenomenal, we got awesome, we got not good, we got pretty good, and bad. Hold on. I need to change some things first. Let me change this to pretty good. Let me change this to pretty good, and we're gonna change this to not good. We're gonna change that to not good. All right, now we're straight. So more phenomenal, awesome, pretty good, not good, and bad. So we're gonna be ranking all seasons, y'all. So without further ado, man, write a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Subscribe if you like seeing stuff like this from me. Subscribe and I'll do more. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and I will do more rankings like this. And also comment down below again your favorite Power Ranger season, your favorite moment in whatever show that you watch. Hey, without further ado, man, let's get started. All right, so we're gonna start off with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Where you at? Right there. So we're gonna start off with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the very first season, the very first that started us all. I'm gonna put this. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna say it's right there. I'm gonna say it's pretty good. I'm gonna say it's pretty good because the first season was like it started it all, man. The first season was good, and then the second season is where it really it really became what we know as it is today. And then right to the third season when the movie, the ninjas and all that. Hey, okay, so this is how I'm gonna rank it. The first two seasons of Marvel for Power Rangers is gonna be pretty good. The last two seasons of it, which is the Ninja Rangers and the Alien Rangers, I'm gonna put the third season's gonna be not good. But overall, the goods outweigh the bad, and it's gonna be pretty good. So that's my ranking for my one from Power Rangers. All right. So up next, we're gonna do Zeo. So Zeo, for those who don't know, is the sequel to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers after they had lost their powers and they used the Zeo crystals to become the new Zeo Rangers. Zeo is automatically. I'm putting Zeo right here to awesome because Zeo Rangers, the Power Rangers Zeo is when they decided to make a whole new change in new suits, new storylines, and just adapted. They finally Saban finally adapted the shows from here on out. So Zeo is pretty awesome, and plus Tommy was the Red Ranger in Zeo, so gotta put your boy up there because he was awesome. Look, he's good. It's green and white, but Tommy as the Red Ranger in Zeo is by far like the best. It's Tommy in his prime, especially that episode he went bad again and fought Jason. That was pretty funny. So that was pretty fun to watch as a child. So we're going to Power Rangers Turbo. And this is where it goes downhill for me as a Power Rangers fan. It's not bad, but I'm gonna put it not good because Turbo Power Rangers movie was was Power Rangers the Turbo movie was pretty bad. Pretty it's not bad, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good to start off the series. And then me as a kid, I felt like they were running out of ideas. They didn't know what to do with Turbo because in the Sentai, I think I want to say Car Ranger. Car Ranger was basically like a parody. It was like a parody of itself. So the stuff that they would do in the Sentai version of it, it wasn't going to translate well over here in the United States. So basically, I felt like what's the best, and plus also, you know, the previous Rangers were getting like, oh, they couldn't continue to keep doing this, so they went to a new cast. And as far as the new cast, which is TJ, Cassie, Ashley, Carlos, and Justin, I think that second half of Turbo was pretty. I'm not gonna say good, but it was fun to watch. It was fun to watch, and plus, I think this is when they were talking about canceling the show anyway. Canceling the show anyway, because at that point, Power Rangers was dying down. It wasn't as popular as it was with Mighty Morphin and Zeo. So yeah, I'm gonna put Turbo is not good, and the next one automatically, I'm putting it Power Rangers in Space. I'm putting it up here to more phenomenal, just because, just because that show is so good. Oh, hold me so right there. I'm putting that more phenomenal. That show was so freaking good, y'all. Like Angel's coming in, they were going to space. They got rid of Justin. Let me say, Angel's by far is the second best Red Ranger in Power Rangers history, no doubt. Y'all gonna wait for who I say is number one. To, in my opinion, is not the best Red Ranger of all time. But Angel's the second best Red Ranger. Is the second best Red Ranger. I would have said Tommy's number one, but Tommy got like five different colors, so I can't put him as number one because he's number one in green and white. So I can't put Tommy as number one Red Ranger. But overall, yeah, my Power Rangers in Space more phenomenal. Just an awesome show. It was darker than all the previous seasons before it. Death, Countdown to Destruction. That's really all I got to really say. The first Battleizer came from Power Rangers in Space. Dude, can I go on? Can I go on more about Power Rangers in Space? Like it's more phenomenal. All right, so next up is Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. And I wasn't really a big fan of Lost Galaxy, but I'm going to put it pretty good because for some of the episodes, the characters, I'm going to say the characters, the cast of the Rangers were awesome because this is when we got a whole new, this is the end of the Zordon era. And we just go straight into a whole new era, which is Power Rangers Lost Galaxy that really started this new era of teams being switched out every season. So Lost Galaxy, I'm not really a fan of it, but I like the cast that became the Rangers. Leo, his brother Mike, Kendricks, Ty, Damon. Like, dude, I love that cast, bro. Like some of the episodes weren't working for me, but Leo as the Red Ranger, I think is what really not prepared, but like propelled this show to what it is, along with Kendrick's death, Power Rangers in Space coming for a crossover, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm putting Lost Galaxy is pretty good for like those moments right there. All right, so next up, we're doing we're doing what's the next season that came after that? Galaxy Lightspeed Rescue. So Lightspeed Rescue. Oh man, y'all don't excruciate me in the comment section, man. But I'm honestly gonna have to put. Lost. I'm gonna put Lightspeed Rescue. It's not more phenomenal because it did get boring in the second half, but the first 10 episodes of Lightspeed Rescue is more. The first 10 episodes of Lightspeed Rescue is more. Lightspeed Rescue is more phenomenal. The middle part of it is when it gets pretty boring, and it wraps up soon as your boy Ryan comes in the scene as the Titanium Ranger. Man, dude, Lightspeed is awesome. One of my favorite Power Ranger shows of all time. And the bad assery himself, which is Carter, the Red Ranger. Shoot first, ask questions later. My man's the best Red Ranger of all time, man. My man Carter is the best Red Ranger of all time. Comment down below if y'all disagree or if y'all agree, but in my opinion, Carlos, I'm about to say Carlos, Carter is the best Red Ranger. That man is shoot first, ask questions later, bro. And I really like, I think it's the third or second episode when he gets called out on his leadership because he wanted to, I think he, like, if I remember correctly, um, Captain Mitchell wanted him to, I forgot what he did. I forgot what he wanted him to do, but he Carter did something. I can't remember it. But later on in the scene, Carter went back to the scene and he saw the can of like gasoline. And if he didn't stop the fire before that child got hurt, everybody would have got killed in that building. And that's like that was like a oh moment, man. That was like an oh moment. Like, thank God he listened to Captain Mitchell because if he didn't, everybody would have died. So I like that third episode. I think it's the third or second episode. That's like my favorite episode. And mention and not also and also Three Rangers, dude. The crossover episode of Lost Galaxy. No, it wasn't Lost Galaxy. No, no. The crossover episode of Lost Galaxy and Power Rangers in Space was pretty awesome, man. And also dude, I'm all over the place. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to remember this as I go. But in Lightspeed Rescue, three Rangers got battleizers. Or in case the blue and green would call it Mega Battle mode. And Carter got the battleizer mode, which I think was sick. So, all right, on to the next one. We are doing everybody's favorite Power Rangers, Time Force. Let me go ahead and put that on more phenomenal, right above Power Rangers in Space. Because let's be honest, y'all. What Power Ranger show is better than Time Force? Comment down below and let me know what y'all opinions. What y'all think is better than Time Force? Because me, in the 30 years I've been alive, because I'm 30 right now, my Morphin Power Rangers started when I was born, y'all. June. Power Rangers was created when I was born. So in the 30 years I've been alive, I have not seen a Power Rangers show better than Time Force. Cast wise, story plot, just emotion, like overall, I have not seen a show better than Time Force. Like, dude, you tell me you put one ranger up against a whole army of robots and he survived to tell the story. Dude, ain't nobody topping that. Dude, ain't nobody topping that, man. West, man, I would put him like as my best, but I'm putting him a little below Tommy, Carter, and Andros. But like overall, Time Force is the best Power Ranger show of all time. Y'all, shoot, I will argue that to death. Comment down below what y'all think. So, all right, next one, we are going with Wild Force. So, let me find Wild Force. There you go. So, Power Rangers Wild Force. Um, this is when this is right before the Disney era. This was the last series of the Saban era. So, Wild Force. I would have to put it's between awesome and pretty good, but I'm gonna put it right behind Lost Galaxy. I'm gonna play it right behind Last Galaxy, only because it was good, but at that time, Power Rangers broadcasting was going through its own little thing. It was popping off on different shows. It was going to JetX. It was going to Fox Box. Like the whole Four Kids thing had a little weird era when it was just switching broadcasters and all that. So I didn't get to watch most of Wild Force. But from the episodes that I did watch up till the Red Ranger anniversary episode, the 10th anniversary where all the Red Rangers teamed up. That on down, it's pretty good. In that crossover episode with Time Force, it's pretty epic, man. Not even gonna lie. That crossover with Wild Force was with Time Force was epic. So next one, let's see. What's after Wild Force? Ninja Storm. I'm gonna tell you right now, Ninja Storm is not good. Ninja Storm is not good. Not good. That's like I'm not gonna say it's the least favorite show, not least show, like my least favorite show, but it's not good. It has some real fun moments. It has some real fun moments, but it's not good. It's not good at all because this is this was the first start of Disney, and I don't think they really captured the essence of Power Rangers. But yeah, it's not good. All right, so next up is Dino Thunder. Dino Thunder is awesome. I'm gonna put it right here. Like, let me switch light speed right here, and I'm gonna put Dino Thunder ahead of Zeo. The reason why I chose to do that is because Dino Thunder is where your boy Tommy comes back in black. And that was the moment right there. Me and my uncle was I remember this perfectly. My uncle was also a Power Rangers fan. He's like 5 years older than me, y'all. We would sit there and talk about when this show first got announced. We saw Tommy and he was dressing in like that little pseudo black outfit. We knew, oh yeah, he gonna be the Black Ranger. And we were just sitting there talking about it until episode 5 came out. I think it's episode 5. It's either episode 5 or 6. It came out back in black, and yo boy Tommy killed it, bro. Yeah, I love that. I love that moment. I love that moment. But yeah, also, the three Kira, Connor, Ethan, great cast. I love them. And also, there's another moment. I don't know if y'all appreciate this, but this made me appreciate Sentai even. This is the first time that I had even realized as a child that Power Rangers came from a Japanese show called Super Sentai. In the episode Lost in Translation. That right there is one of my favorite moments in Dino Thunder. I love that. I love that episode. That's why I'm putting it as awesome. Especially the ending. I think the way they closed out Dino Thunder is probably one of the top 10 endings in Power Rangers that I love. So yeah, I'm putting it awesome. So next up, we are going with SBD. SBD, more phenomenal. SBD is more phenomenal. Can I explain more? Like, dude, SBD. The intro alone, SBD emergency. Dun, 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 look, hi. Whoa. Power Rangers, SBD, Power Rangers to the rescue. Yeah, I love it. Oh God, dude. Ron Rassler, man. Shout outs to that dude. That man is a legend in our childhood. Shout out to him for all the epic music he did and coming back to SPD with that killer banger of that intro, man. SPD is more phenomenal. Why? Because the relationship between the Red Ranger and the Blue Ranger, Jack and Sky, the intro, yo, those moments right there is more phenomenal itself. Y'all start to see why I put the top ones as more phenomenal because of the emotion between the Rangers, the stakes, and just overall, it's just better stories. It just had better stories. Like SB, like Time Force. There was a story with Jen, her husband, them traveling back in the past. Wes with his father. Dude, Alex, not Alex. Still I forgot the Corner Ranger's name. Eric. Eric in their story. It was like different stories, like linked together at a cohesive rate. Going like it was like three different, like four, three. It was three or four different stories coming together to one at the end of Time Force, and I love that with all the emotions and what is at state. Power Rangers in space. Andros with his sister. Zordon. Can we say more? SBD. Jack and Scott, their relationship. Z on what she wanted to do. Dude, it was like, can I like Kruger with his family? That episode where he became a Shadow Ranger to beat down 100 enemies. Like, dude, these are why those three are more phenomenal. They got everything else where it's at. So yeah, I know talking about that. SPD is more phenomenal. All right, next up is Jungle Fury. Oh, and I forgot to talk about the Dino Thunder and SPD crossover. No, the Ninja Storm and I forgot to talk about the Ninja Storm and Dino Thunder crossover. That's one of the best crossovers I think of all time. To me, I think it's one of the best because this is when we actually got a full blown Power Rangers versus Power Ranger match, and I think Ninja Storm walked away with that win. If I'm correct, they walked away with that win. So yeah, that's a pretty good one of the best crossovers I think. So up next is Jungle Fear, not Jungle Fury, Mystic Force. Images put this right here. Let me go ahead and start it off. I'm sorry to all the Mystic Force fans, but besides the intro, Mystic Force is pretty bad. I didn't like this season at all. I really didn't like this season at all. I can't even explain to y'all why I don't like it. It's just I just didn't like it. I didn't like Nick's story with his parents. I think that story with his parents, with Liam Bo and the I forgot her name. I think that was pretty rushed, in my opinion. I think it was rushed to. We all knew coming in that. Well, I think I know. I'm gonna say for me, we knew that Nick was related to the bad guy and the I forgot her name. She's the White Mystic Ranger. I think that's her name, but I forgot her name. We knew they were related because it was a story between those two. They were trying to find their parent. They were trying to find their kid. Nick had lost his parents. Like, really, we have seen this over and over again. So yeah, I didn't really like Mystic Force. So we're just gonna go ahead and go with Jungle Fury. Jungle Fury, awesome. Who doesn't like Kung Fu? Who doesn't like Kung Fu in a Power Rangers? Like, come on, man. Jungle Fury, hands down. Awesome, just because of the kung fu. I'm mad because it was only 30 episodes. I think Jungle Fury had the least amount of episodes. I think y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's only 30 episodes. And all the other series 40, had at least 40, and Mystic Force and Jungle Fury had like only. Well, I know Jungle Fury had 30, and Mystic Force had like I want to say 35, 36. But yeah, Jungle Fury is like one of the shortest seasons ever. Now there was so much more they can do with Jungle Fury, but we knew Disney at this point they can care less about Power Rangers. They were ready to get rid of it, so they were just rushing stuff out just to see if they can make money off toys and stuff. But anyway, up next, bad. Our Operation Overdrive, bad. I'm not even talking about it. It's bad. Y'all, it's bad. Reason why it's bad? Go watch Go watch that cross up that Once Upon a Ranger. What's that episode? I forgot the title of the name, but it's when Adam came back with Kira, Tori, Bridges, and I forgot the last and the Green Mystic Force Ranger, not Brandon. I forgot his name. Watch that episode, and you'll see why Operation Overdrive is pretty much is one of the worst series that Disney and Power Rangers could have ever done, could have ever adapted, in my opinion. Up next, we are doing. Up next is RPM. Again, RPM more phenomenal, just because, just because of the the whole area, and like everything was desolated. Vengeance took over. Everybody was standing in the dome just to survive. You really felt like it was the end of the world in RPM, and it was only up to the Ranger series to like fix this problem, which Dr. K started. So yeah, emotion, a lot at stake, more phenomenal. All right, up next is we have gone through the Disney era, and now we are at the last era, the Neon Soban era, which I call the cheap era. The cheap era. Samurai. Uh 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 do I want to put it not good? Because it's not bad, y'all. It's not bad. Samurai get a bad rap because of Jaden. And no, man. I love Jaden. I love Jaden. I'm gonna put it not good because yeah, it is not. It has some real. Power Rangers Samurai has good moments. Like it has good moments being a pale copy of Shinkenja, but it's not good. It's not good for what it was trying to adapt it. And watching Shinkenja, all the episodes, and watching Samurai, there's a whole lot of episodes they could have adapted, but Saban chose to adapt the ones that didn't make sense or didn't even fit with the story. Like there was more to Shinkenja than what Samurai was trying to do. And that whole little story with Jaden and Laura, like Shinkenja did it way better because it was we knew that the Red Ranger wasn't the head of the Sheba clan. But that was like in the back looming as there was more to the story leading up to that moment where they find out that, oh, this girl right here was supposed to be the leader of y'all, but it was a switcheroo to give her more time to perfect the sealing power. Like it was always a story ahead of what was actually supposed to be the story, which is why is the Red Ranger keeping secrets? Like Shinkenja is way better when it comes to that. Samurai, I feel like they missed the opportunity to do that. Like they forgot that Jaden had this secret. They alluded to it, but it wasn't like as, oh, he has this secret. We need to know why is he acting like this. But no, he was like he had an attitude, and then to a certain point, he didn't like. It's not like Takaru where he grew into liking his team. Like he grew like 30 episodes in to like 30. I think it was like 20 episodes into liking his team. Jaden, he just all of a sudden episode 15 was like, oh no, we cool. We cool, y'all. I'ma smile and everything. We cool. We can hang out, do all this. No, man. It's not good, but I love Jaden as a Rayman. I love Samurai. I think I think the Neon Saban era introducing Samurai was a good way to come back, but I hated all those puns. That's why it's not good because of those puns in the middle of the fight. Like we like the same lame puns over and over again. And you're saying this for kids, man. Kids don't even like puns. So like, why do the puns? Why keep doing them every fight? Why do the puns? And that leads me to the next one. The one that just really pisses me off so much. Let me move Operation Overdrive right here because that's the worst. And I think Mega Force is better than Mystic Force and Operation Overdrive. Y'all gonna y'all gonna crucify me in the comments for saying that, but I think Mega Force is better than Mystic Force and Operation Overdrive. So why did I do Mega Force as bad? Well, this was supposed to be the anniversary. This was supposed to be the anniversary, y'all, of the war, of the Legacy War. Or in Super Sentai, it wasn't even a war. It wasn't even a war. Well, it was a war. It was a war. But that war happened after Goseija. That happened after Goseija, not after the whole Go Tiger thing. Like that, right? There was already a mess. Y'all had no plans for this legacy war that y'all had planned. I had no plan leading up to it and nothing. All y'all did was gave Troy visions of it, and there was nothing leading up to that. Like y'all forgot that happened. Like if you gonna give your main character a vision of something that big, escalating to that certain extent, you at least put you at least fill it in leading up to that moment to where he realized, oh, this is serious. We got to do something about this now. Not let him do it like first two episodes and then he forget about it altogether. Like, man, no. Also, look, I love Gale Sages and Go Kiger, but dude, trying to do a whole Mighty Morphin Power Ranger anniversary, no, it did not work out. We're like, I was so tired of the humans is better than this and all of that. Like, no, keep that crap somewhere else, man. That crap was lame. It was lame. The whole bug, pollution, all that crap. I get what y'all was going, but it sucks. Y'all had it sucks. Really, really sucks. And I'm not even talk about Super Mega Force. Oh my god! Like before I talk about Super Mega Force, let me go back to the original Mega Force. They didn't earn those power ups. They did not earn those power ups whatsoever. Like it was, those saves was just like, oh y'all in trouble? Take this power up. Take that power up. Like man, no, y'all didn't earn that crap. At least in Ghost Sager, it was a reason why they got those power ups because the villains were stronger than them, and they ain't like it rise to the challenge. It was over for them, and they had a reason to protect the planet because of who they were. Megaforce, it was just like, nah, here, take this in the end of the day. Like, man, nah, you suck. You suck. Super Megaforce, dog water boo boo. Like, for real. I hate that they did that to one of my favorite Sentais. I hate it that they did it. Super Mega Mode sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Like, why couldn't you just lose their original powers to why they didn't just why like this is what I would have done with Megaforce had I been a show writer. That I would have been that vision that Troy had. I would have been building that up to the end of Megaforce. Had them do the legendary war to where they lose their powers at the end, like they did in Ghost Sager. They lost their powers at the end, and they all became Ranger keys instead of having them set up like in a museum in the base. Like, nah, I would have had to. I would have leaded up to where they fought that war. They lost their powers, and they go back to normal until not Vengex, until I forgot the army name, Vengex, whatever. I forgot what it's called in Go Kiger. But y'all know what I'm talking about. That alien army comes back down like in the episode, like the first episode of Go Kiger. Rex wherever they were staying at, Rex wherever they're staying at, they come together, they come back, they reunite, go back to the base, go say reveals that they still have powers to the morphin grid, but they found a way to adapt that energy into Ranger keys and give them a whole new set of powers, which leads into the Go Kiger outfits. That would have been, I think that would have been a better like lead up to the official anniversary season of Power Rangers. To where now they can use those same powers like they adapted from the shows and transform to different Rangers instead of giving them a 30-minute like, like a 30-minute power up, like, oh, we're gonna switch keys super mega mode, and then turn into a different Ranger and they can only use it for like 30 seconds. Like that's bull. That's such bull to do that. I didn't like that at all. Like if you're gonna do an anniversary show of an anniversary Sentai, at least do it right. Don't feed us bull crap. Don't feed us bull crap. I hate Megaforce. Like I don't hate it as much as Operation Overdrive because I see what could have been done. They just went about it all wrong. They went about it all wrong. But yeah, Mega Force is bad, but it's not bad as Mystic Force and Operation Overdrive. Comment down below what y'all think, and we're gonna move on to the next one, which is Dino Charge. Dino Charge. I would say the first season of Dino Charge is pretty good. The second season of Super Dino Charge is not good. I didn't watch all of Dino Charge. Well, I watched the first season of Dino Charge. I didn't watch all of the second season of Dino Charge, but from what I saw leading up to the final episode, is not good. I love the relationship of the Pink Ranger and Red Ranger. I love that they were working. Like I love that they work. They took their time building that relationship up to the end. I like that they did that, and the whole like. I mean, that's pretty much it, really. That's pretty much it, really. I mean, there's nothing more really to talk about because I didn't watch Dino Charge all the way through. But yeah, the first season is pretty good. Second season, not good for what I saw. All right, up next, we are going with Ninja Steel. And that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I'm gonna put that right there under Operation Overdrive because there's another show that's not good. It's another show that's not good. It's really not good, y'all. I can't even tell you the plot of Ninja Steel. Like I really can't even sit down and tell you the plot of Ninja Steel. All I know is that a ninja star came from the sky and gave these guys powers. And Mick, I can't even explain what Mick is or what he contributes to the story. And I think also they don't do no type of ninja training. So it's like, what are we ninjas? Are y'all we ninjas because y'all walk around wearing training suits like ninjas, but y'all do no ninja training. So what are we ninjas for? Like Ninja Storm, at least they were in a ninja academy. Here it's just like, why ninjas? Why are we ninjas? Like, I don't like that either. They go to school, so where does the ninjas come in besides y'all motif? So, that's another pretty bad series for me. All right, next up, we are down to the last two, y'all, which is the Hasbro era. So, Beast Morphers, y'all. Beast Morphers. For those who y'all know, for those who know, who watch my other like reactions to like the Sentai openings and all that, y'all would know that Beast Morphers is like my second favorite Sentai behind Gokaiger. So when Hasbro took the rights from Saban and they were going to adapt Power Rangers Go Busters, I was like, oh, finally. So I was like, why Saban skipped it? I was like, why did Saban skip this season? Because the outfits were different? Like, I didn't understand that. But yeah, Hasbro adapted Go Busters, made Beast Morphers, and I gotta say, Beast Morphers is a banger. I'm putting it as awesome because I love what they were trying to do. You could tell that Hasbro was like testing the waters of what they could actually do, as far as like originality and all that. Because Beast Morphers they have no type of Sentai footage whatsoever, Sentai story whatsoever in it, besides the Megazord fights. Everything in Beast Morphers was original. It was original. Nothing from the Sentai, none of that. Besides the fight, well, not even the fights really. The fights were like most of, like I would say 75% of the fight was original. Some was Sentai. Like, dude, I saw what Hasbro was doing. I liked it. Beast Morphers is pretty awesome as far as originality wise. And then last but not least, we are going with Dino Fury. Dino Fury, I had just got done watching Dino Fury. And I'm gonna put Dino Fury right ahead Dino Thunder. I'm gonna put I'm gonna do it just like that. Dino Fury could have been more phenomenal. Dino Fury could have been more phenomenal, but it was some episodes that kind of didn't make sense. There was some plot holes that didn't make sense. I can't really go into details in it, but I like I like what they did. I like what they did leading up to the end. The build up between Void Knight, Void Queen, and spoilers, Amelia, her character, leading up to them being related. Like I didn't I was shocked when I was watching it. Me, 30 years old, watching Power Ranger Fury, shocked at that revelation. That was pretty cool. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Y'all have to watch it to find out. If y'all know, y'all know. But I thought that was pretty cool the way they wrote that. Like there was no like They was no like, oh, we can tell this a mile away. No, I was actually pretty shocked because I didn't even know. And then she like, I'm not even gonna spoil it, but I didn't know. That was pretty cool. And the fact that it leads up to the new series that's coming out, which is Cosmic Fury. I can't wait for Cosmic Fury. It's supposed to come out this later on this year, but I am going to watch that. I hope they do like a trailer for it. I can't wait for it. But here we go, y'all. This right here is my ranking list for Power Rangers, y'all. If y'all agree with this list, comment down below. If y'all don't, comment down below and tell me what what needs to be changed or what's not, or how y'all feel about it. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe if y'all want to see more videos like this, because this is my first time actually doing this, so I was kind of all over the place. I didn't write no script, none of that. This is all on top of the head. Like, I don't have time for no strip, y'all. Nah. If I'm gonna do it, it's going off the top of the head, dude. I'll take whatever backlash. I'll take whatever backlash it comes from it. But I'm just having fun doing these videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So without further ado, I'm ending it right here, y'all. Again, if y'all enjoyed this video and y'all want to see more rankings like this or my opinions on Power Rangers like this, on Power Rangers, hit the thumbs up, subscribe for more content like this. Comment down below if you agree with the list. I'll show it again. If y'all agree with the list, or y'all what needs to be changed, or what's your opinion on y'all favorite shows and favorite moments, just comment down below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.